Hi and welcome to the fourth day of Discover Boating Miami International Boat Show. I'm here on Watson Island at the Island Gardens Marina, which is where they're having the Super Yacht Miami portion of the boat show. This section is not included with regular general admission. This area would be $125. Well, the ticket would be $125, and then that would grant you access to all the other parts of the boat show. This is where we've seen the Thunder before, and there it is right there. When we saw it a few years ago, it was being presented by Denison. That's actually how I met the whole Denison team covering that boat. And also we looked at a refit of that where they did the exterior paint, a new look on the exterior back last March at the Palm Beach International Boat Show. Something's going on over here. This is government cut. This is where like all the cruise ships go. I think it's the largest passenger cruise ship port in the world or something. So that waterway there is government cut. That leads you out from Biscayne Bay out into the Atlantic Ocean right by South Beach. So if you're at the most southern end of South Beach, you would be on this side of it, and then you have Fisher Island on that side. Anyway, there have been police boats flying by like every few minutes, so many. It must have been like a total of like 8 of them. I think also a fire department. And I'm hearing sirens even like off in the distance. I was asking about that. Somebody said that they heard something about a helicopter in the water. So yeah, if there's any local viewers, if you've seen anything on the news, be sure to share that here. If it's after the live stream ends, just leave a regular comment, or go ahead and just type that in right now in the live chat. So very, very strong police presence wherever we go. I've been seeing plenty of them. And like each day, I am shooting this in beautiful 4K. So sometimes when a live stream starts late like the other day, it doesn't mean I got here late. It just means I was finishing, touring another boat a little later and so forth. So I'm going to be heading over to the Sea Isle Marina on the other side of the Venetian Causeway, and we're going to look at some Denison boats. I'm not going to be live streaming all of this, just a little bit here and there, maybe just like on the way there, and then I'll cut the live stream off. As always, if the quality suffers or anything, just I'll repost the video afterwards. It saves high quality version on the phone, so even if it's looking all crazy, it's breaking up. That's happened on some of the other live streams, and then I'll repost that, and you'll have it in nice quality. Still not as good as me shooting this in 4K and editing it for you guys, but look, there's a Coast Guard helicopter. Just take a look for a moment. Is that Coast Guard or no? No, that's not Coast Guard. But yeah, again, something about possibility of a helicopter in the water, because somebody heard it's been removed now. So I'm just gonna keep it going for a little bit until we get over to Denison, and then I'll cut the live stream there. If it cuts out sooner, then it's not my doing. Things happen. And I will be researching this more about possibility of doing something to really have solid live streams. So please smash the like so I know that the live streams are appreciated, and if that's something that my audience really would like to see more of, obviously in a higher quality, but if you guys are interested in seeing more live streams, I will be looking into that. And I only bring that up because right now I'm seeing that message that says there's a weak signal and all that. This is a Lazara. Met the man himself at Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show just back in October. You can actually see a little bit of that on the daily kind of vlog videos. I want to say part 3, part 4. I believe it's either going to be part 3 or part 4, maybe part 4. And I have not edited the full tour video, so you will be seeing that soon on this channel as well. Yeah, it keeps stopping. I'm sorry if it does. Again, I'm not going to keep talking about the problems because I'll just upload it right afterwards. And so this is over here. That is downtown Miami. We're going to be taking a water taxi that way across. Very few boats this year on this section. When I came here years ago, when it was the Miami Yacht Show over here, when I went aboard the Thunder, it was just tons of boats. The whole entire marina was only for the boat show. But the boats that you saw off to the right, those are private, and they don't even want any videoing or photography of those. So we're just going to stick to this section, which is all part of the boat show. Some of these boats are not for sale. Some of them are charter boats. And some boats, they would allow me to go aboard and take a look at it, but no video of it. I want to kind of stick to things that we could put on this channel. Okay, great. I'm seeing that, okay, the quality is good now. Awesome. Yeah, and again, if you missed what I was saying, I see a clip saying that you might have missed what I was saying. Rather than me repeat it, because then it just makes everything, you know, it gets too crazy going back and forth like that. I'll just, again, repost this video right after. You'll see it say like high quality rebroadcast of Livestream, and then you'll know for sure. So like this boat over here, being presented by Moran Yachts, the Marguerite. This is a charter boat only. They're not allowing any tours at all. Unless you are seriously interested in chartering it. They don't want any videography or anything like that. But they were nice enough to let me chill over there in that nice shaded lounge area. And the reason I was waiting here so long was I had inquired on day one about touring these boats coming up right now. And I was told, you know, absolutely. And they even told me to get over here right now this morning. And then they had some other clients on board, this and that. Said it was a delay, another delay. So rather than keep waiting, I'm going to go back to the main area. And they said they'd contact me if something truly does open up. They're leaving tomorrow, so that won't be a possibility tomorrow. So if for some reason we don't get on it, and it's a possibility maybe at another boat show. Everybody's been very nice over here, but just they've been kind of swamped with some people looking at that. And you know, when we do it eventually, we'll get like a narrated tour of that. I'm just doing a live stream. I'm just gonna ask one more time. Any news yet? Nothing yet? Okay. But you'll let me know though, right? You have my number though. Okay, just please let me know. Thanks. Okay, so these two boats are kind of, let me show this over here. Gene Machine over here is the yacht by Amels. And then this is their shadow boat. This is the Gene Chaser on this side. Huh?
This is also going to be a research vessel, FYI.
Oh yeah, it's a research vessel, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as I was just being told, yeah, this is a research vessel. The gentleman that owns these boats, I'm not sure of his name, he's a billionaire, he's in the whole biotech industry, DNA, genetics, things of that nature. And I know that the whole point of the boats is something about spreading or working on different things of environmental causes and so forth. So we'll see, you know, it's possible. If we don't do it at this show, maybe another show. But we do have an extensive tour of one boat that's over here. And that is the Thunder, as I was talking about before. And we're going to see that to our left, right when we pass right here. And I think the exterior paint job on it's great. It really has given it a much more modern look. The interior is pretty much the same though. It's got that, what I call the Tim Burton vibe to it in the main salon. Yeah, if you've never seen the inside of this, if you've never seen that video on the channel, definitely do so. I would start with the longer video, the one where you get a full tour inside. The one I did at Palm Beach, I just stuck to the outside and just showing the new paint job. But check out the one from the Miami Yacht Show a few years ago. You'll see every inch of it. Amazing tour with Captain Bergazzi, who's no longer the captain of it. Oh, let me hurry up and get to... Oh, okay. I don't want to miss this. One more. Thank you.
Hi. Can I have a couple of strawberries?
We inked the deal and we already got some.
Wow, good on ya. Good for you.
Actually, sit in the middle.
That's a good looking boat, man.
It is. That's a pretty boat. That's you over there.
The HCBs are nice.
That's you. Yeah, and guys, I see that Cliff is saying he's going to have to go since he's pausing every few seconds. With Livestream, sometimes when I go to a better area, it's just going to pull in better signal. So, yeah, definitely, you know, if you need to tune out, but every once in a while, come back to the channel, tune back in, see if it's coming in better quality. And like I said, then eventually I will be uploading. I'll be uploading the full video, high quality. Do you know what was happening with all the police boats?
Yeah, they were chasing somebody.
Oh, they were. So there wasn't a helicopter issue, a helicopter landing in the water.
Oh, thank you so much. Come on. Yeah, come on.
You sit in my lap? Okay. You scared? He's gonna hate me now. He's like, you did this. He's so scared.
Can you move her out of the way so they can get on board, please?
Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Right here, sir. Sit on the middle center console there.
I'd rather sit on your lap and get hugs anyway. Of course.
All the moving scares him.
I know.
You guys slide down around over there, please. Your goes on the outside. Yeah, that's what cops do when they put them in jail and give them tickets.
I noticed.
Yeah, I used to be a 911 operator in a jail.
I used to be a criminal.
Let's have so many stories.
I got more stories than I know what to do with.
We got something in common.
I could have fingerprinted you.
That's
I
right.
could have put the handcuffs on you.
It's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, if you really want to know, you'll have to watch the Miami news tonight.
And by the way, anybody watching, if check out like Channel 7 if you're local. If you're doing this, let me know what happened with all those police.
Is the beer 30 yet?
It's past beer 30.
Past
Kelly.
beer 30?
Past beer
2 o'clock?
You on the YouTube show.
Yeah, we're live right now.
Awesome. Good deal.
We're at the mercy of T-Mobile signal, so.
Good work.
Then just to point out some things, okay, over there is all of downtown Miami, guys. There's where the Miami Heat plays.
That's downtown Miami?
We got Museum Park where they have, let's see, we're at Museum Park right there. We see all the sails. Museum Park Marina. They have all the sailboats there. That's totally new for this year's show. And call it that because you got two museums right there at the park. You got a science museum and an art museum. Frost Science Museum, Perez Art Museum right there. And then this is a section. Okay, let me explain something, guys. I don't know if I said this in the live stream. So you're going to be seeing a sea trial of a cigarette Tirana 59 foot that I did. I went back on Thursday, but I couldn't record any video because I had some high profile clients on board. So they just said, hey, go for a nice ride though. And then I came back the next day, which was yesterday, and we did the video. It came out awesome. It was perfect that we did it the next day because I forgot something from my GoPro. So I had one camera mounted on the windshield, another camera mounted on the back. So you're gonna see what those engines are putting out. And then I was going around with another camera. It's gonna be awesome. So anyway, the other day we went to go dock over there just to drop off some of the clients on board, and security there was yelling, you can't drop off here, go around to where the water taxis are. We did that, and then the police came up to us and threatened to arrest us if we docked. So it was very bizarre. Very strong police presence here and very strict on the waters.
You had a nice water view, right?
Okay, now we're going to be going underneath causeway over here. This is kind of like the main section of the in-water portion of the boat show. This is what for the past few years was the Miami Yacht Show. And then on the other side of the Venetian Causeway, that small bridge you see over there, that's going to be the, what's that called? Sea Isle Marina. And they're going to have a whole bunch of, you know, like more pre-owned boats over there. Also, there's some new ones as well. Denison is over on that side. That's where we're going to be heading. And they have sea trials as well. But the sea trial we did for cigarette was actually at a private marina on Miami Beach. So I haven't done any sea trials from out over here. But basically this boat show has everything. You know, they've combined the Miami International Boat Show with the Miami Yacht Show. So you've got the big yachts, but you've also got all the smaller boats, center consoles, and sailboats. And the one thing that's very unique to the Miami shows is the ability to go on sea trials, which they do not have at Fort Lauderdale or Palm Beach. So this show of all the shows has something for everybody. Whereas perhaps some of the other shows people feel are more focused on just the big yachts. Today was much better as far as getting here. If you've heard any stories about crazy traffic getting to the show, I wouldn't worry about it if you're thinking of coming today or on Sunday. Tomorrow's the last day. Traffic was a breeze. I left later today. I got here faster. There was no traffic getting across on the shuttle bus. Everything's been really smooth today. So yeah, come on out, check it out. I think general admission tickets about $40. So, you know, again, it's not going to include where we just came from, but you just saw that on the live stream. And you know what? You can take a water taxi from here to the museum park and see all the different boats that we just passed over by the super yacht Miami section. Whoa, now there's a big line. We're going to have to wait on one of those, actually. I spoke too soon. We're going to have to wait on one of those to get over to the other side. We could walk around, but it's kind of crazy. We're walking out on the street on Biscayne.
All right, folks, please watch your step.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You all have a great day. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. So you see, these are all the different areas here. That's going to be Museum Park. Sea Isle Marina is where I want to get to. So let's see if we can. Let's see how long that line is. Oh my God. Let me ask them actually a question. Excuse me. For the Sea Isle Marina, is this going to all fit on in one time or what?
It depends. Go
Okay. Okay. Are they doing for media? Do they? Flips, it's another story. No, that's what I'm asking. Okay.
Yeah, Flips is usually.
Yeah. Because I always wait in line at Flips, and they tell me, "Why'd you wait in line? You should have just." So I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Sorry.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you. Yeah, I was just asking because whenever I go to Flips, I wait in the line, and then when I get to the end of it, they see my badge and they go, "Why did you wait in line?" I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, you're media, you don't have to wait in line, just go." But at this location, I would. So I don't want to bore you guys to death waiting online for a water taxi just yet. I think we'll just spin around here, show you some more of the boat show. Seeing weak signal, I'm just gonna keep it going. And again, if it does cut off completely, then I'll just, I'm not gonna start another stream. We'll just leave it at that. But at least you'll get a taste. Don't worry, you're gonna be seeing everything. I'm gonna do like my usual thing where you get like a kind of walking tour, kind of vlog style of the show. And then of course, any boats I toured, you'll get that a la carte type style where you have a video of each individual boat that I've covered. But I always do like to bring you guys these live streams. Still pretty backed up on my editing. I've got more to do from Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, plus a lot of other events, since FAD 1010 is the everything channel, not just the boating channel. So I've got different art themes from like Art Basel, which for you boat viewers, you're gonna like one of them. One of them relates to cigarette racing. And yeah, just a whole lot of other things, Renfest, all sorts of stuff. Got backed up on the editing due to computer issues, and waiting for the one I ordered was, that whole supply chain issue. Took a long time to get that finally delivered. So now I'm just trying to play catch up, but at the same time, it's like crazy with new events that are popping up constantly. And I'll be back at the boat show tomorrow as well. And on Monday, another thing for you guys to know about, if anybody's down here visiting, boat show is totally over on Sunday. It's the last day. If you wanted to do something fun on Monday, President's Day, head over to Coconut Grove. The Coconut Grove Arts Festival is back, and I'll be there covering that for you guys on Monday. Oh, last night I had an invite to do what's called Yachts After Dark Party, so I'll have a little bit of video of that as well. They had like open bars over here. There were some hors d'oeuvres at the different boat companies. And yeah, you'll get to see the party over at Azimut. They were serving Japanese food. I got there a little later, so I just had the dessert, but it was pretty good. And I'm gonna just try to talk over that music because these things give copyright strikes, and I hate it when I'm trying to do a live stream. It sucks. Just for like a tiny second of music that gets caught. It happened actually the other day with Regal. I just left it, so it's a copyright hit, which means basically video is not really monetized for me anymore. And I made the decision just to leave the audio because otherwise you'd miss everything I was talking about with that particular boat. So we actually have to go back where we just were, but I figure we'll take a little walking tour around. And yeah, I'm like really interested in getting these live streams better because I just see the potential of how epic this could be, where you're like, hey, he's the live stream guy showing us all these events right when they're happening. There's just that feeling of watching something when it's live, not when it's an afterthought and you're now interested in the next thing. Princess Yachts, covered tons of those on this channel. I'm not going for that right now. Azimut have covered a lot of, but there's something that's a debut at this show, so I might do it. It's one of the smaller boats. I kind of like when it's one of the smaller ones, they're faster to go through. But I covered their humongous one, the tri-deck, back at FLIBS. I still have to edit that one. FADigital has a lot of beautiful boats. A lot of people were looking at this one last night. And it was nice because you see all the boats lit up, you see the water lit up. Very, very hot today. This boat coming up, the blue one over there, that's called Wally. I first noticed that at FLIBS. Sweet looking center console. Now you're seeing a lot of the European companies jumping into the whole center console with outboards. And see more boats there. This is, they have like 2 massive tents over here on the land. Lots of accessories inside. They even had some accessories that I really like. Big arcade style video games. They were explaining that a lot of, you know, yacht owners actually love having those on their yachts. I had seen, there was one actually, I zoomed in on it. You see it on the flips that I did just recently, like day 3 or 4, or part 3 or part 4. You'll see that in the back of one of the boats. They were saying that I think they had a lot of, there was somebody from FADigital that was interested in having some installed. There was also a jet ski, you know, wave runner style watercraft that was being shown there, and I had the team talk about it. It's they're working on getting the prototype for it. It's all electric. It can go 65 miles per hour. Seems really awesome. And that's going to be out like next year. But I guess they're taking pre-orders. So yeah, you'll be seeing all that. Here's the Valhallas. Of course, Valhalla is the center console line from Viking Yachts, known for their fishing vessel yachts. Have that signature sleek look to them. Wow, it is crowded today, by the way. There's a Venetian causeway. You can see Denison's flags on the other side. Midnight Express is coming up. Some boats have like multiple locations at the show, like Midnight Express. They're in the convention center. They're also over here at One Herald Plaza. And of course, some boats might be doing sea trials. I don't think that Midnight Express is doing any sea trials at this show. Sometimes sea trials were scheduled, and then, you know, there's been a lot of changes at the show. Again, it's the first year of doing it this way, this combination of the 2 prior shows. So some things have changed around. Originally on the website, it said you had to purchase separate tickets for the water taxi. At the last second, they decided to throw that in for free for all admission. So if you have general admission, you've got access to the water taxi. I know at FLIBS you have to pay separate, but here it's all included. Let's take a look this way real fast. I didn't walk down this way the other day. See, Pardo is over here. I know they have a new boat that's being shown.
I'm gonna check it out. It's getting
Hi, how are you? I hear that there's a new boat that you have this year, right? Oh, okay. You want to say hi real fast? I'm doing a live stream. Want to say hi to everybody?
Hi everybody, welcome to Pardo Yachts.
Okay, and he gave us a great tour in the past. I'll be back then another day to do that.
Yeah, because right now it's like packed.
Okay, good seeing you. Okay, so this is a new boat that they have. Yeah, he gave us a beautiful tour of all the boats. So be sure to check that out on this channel, Pardo Yachts. I remember when I first saw them, I was like, wow. And people really enjoyed watching that video. And ever since at all the boat shows, they're just, you know, swamped with people. I like to hope that my video had something to do with that. Yeah, that would be cool. But no, they're beautiful boats. I think people just started becoming aware of them, and it took off big. And okay, this is Marlowe Yachts. Marlowe Yachts are beautiful. They have this, you know, kind of just old world look about them, vibe. I remember these were like some of the first yachts I ever went on at the Miami Boat Show, like a long time ago. They would be at the Miami International Boat Show, and then I think last time around they made the jump over to the Miami Yacht Show. Okay, I see the stream keeps breaking up. That's okay. What I'll do then, Ark, is I'm just going to be heading back to the water taxi, which I need to do anyway. And I will cut the live stream off there, if anything. So, you know, you guys don't have to sit there and wait with me while I'm waiting just to get, look at this. Look how crazy this is. You got to take a water taxi. It's like right there. It would have been so great if they had some sort of a walkway through, but the nature of it, the bridge is too low. The open part is just for boats, so the only other way is you have to walk all the way to Biscayne Boulevard and around. And it might not sound like a lot of walking, but it really is. And while you're doing that, you see absolutely nothing of the show. So I'd rather just take the water taxi. Water taxi is also going to drop me off close to where the Denison boat is that I want to see. But again, yeah, you know, it won't matter if you're watching this on the rebroadcast because you're going to hear the same thing. But for the live stream right now, if you're still able to hear anything, do not worry. When I end the live stream over at the water taxi, I am going to start uploading the video. Oh, Denison is over here as well. Wait, maybe Denison is on this side then. Oh, you know what? No, Denison is on this side. It's not. I'm confused. Okay, right. It was on this side. So they are at One Herald Plaza. Okay. So actually, I'm so glad I didn't get on the other water taxi. I would have gone to the wrong section. So actually, I'll cut the stream somewhere around here then.